The wise women were the witches. They called us witches, but before the word was twisted and burned into fear, we were healers, the mothers of medicine, keepers of the green language of earth. We were the ones the villagers sought when the fever came for their children, when childbirth stole their breath, when crops withered without rain. They didn't call us wicked then. They called us wise, the wise women. We learned from moss and moonlight, from the whisper of willow bark, from the bitter taste of yarrow and sage. We carried knowledge older than any cathedral stone, passed hand to hand, womb to womb, through generations of women who listened to what the earth herself was saying. We were the scientists before science had a name. We were doctors where medicine wasn't licensed. We were the midwives before men stole the right to touch a birthing woman's body. Right? But the priests, the kings, the scholars in their robes of authority, they feared what they could not control. They feared the power that flowed through the women who bowed to no man and no fucking church. And so they rewrote the story. They took the word witch, which once meant wise one, and painted it in ash and accusation. They said our herbs were poison, our rituals were sin. They called our knowing a pact with the devil because they could not imagine a woman walking with the divine without needing a man's permission. Tens of thousands of women burned, hung, drowned, shamed into silence. Whole bloodlines of knowledge erased from the soil. The medicine of the meadow turned to smoke, and the whisper of women's wisdom was buried beneath fear. Centuries of lies and fear. But the truth is still alive. It lingers in every woman who feels the pulse of the moon in her bones. It hums in every hand that reaches for herbs, that stirs the tea, that tends the wound, that births life. We are the descendants of the wise ones. We remember without remembering. Our intuition is their language, reborn. Every dream of healing, every knowing without knowing why, is a spark of that ancient fire rekindled within us. They tried to break us from their crosses, their courts, their cages. But you cannot crucify the earth. You cannot drown the tide. You cannot silence lineage that was written in the wind itself. We are the daughters of those who whispered to rivers, who knew the stars as sisters, who could read the health of a soul by the way the body breathed. Call us witches if you must, but understand what that means. It means healer. It means midwife. It means keeper of balance in a world that forgot that sacredness is in the own body. We are not evil. We are evolution. We are the hands that wove the bandages while men wrote sermons about fucking obedience. We are the ones who lit candles in dark rooms when the church called light itself forbidden. We are the wisdom they tried to erase, and we are done fucking whispering. So when they ask me now, do you believe in witches? I smile and say, I believe in women who remember, women who study the earth as scripture, women who heal what patriarchy called unholy, women who wear crowns made of clover, not gold. The witch trials were never about magic. They were about power, about silencing the female voice of wisdom that said the body is holy and the earth is our mother, and healing belongs to everyone. But the old ways are rising again. From the roots of forgotten gardens, from the ashes of burned sisters, from the songs carried on wind through pine trees, the wise women, we return. We remember the recipes. We remember the runes. We remember the rhythm of the soil beneath bare feet. We are the midwives of a new world. We are birthing the new world now, being born from the bones of the old. We are not what they feared. We're what you fucking needed. So light your candles, bless your herbs, speak your names, and when you heal, do it loudly. Because every spell, every song, every whisper is a rebellion against the lie that stole your name. The witches were never wicked. They were wise. And we are their return. We are the women that will not whisper. Bitches.